mentioned UCLA and all that heat on last year on Ben Howell. A lot of people question whether or not the guy can coach. That's a joke. Flat out, when he had players, he proved 3 Final Fours in a row. He won 97 games in 3 years. But think about this. He's probably lost as many players as most in terms to the NBA early. When you think about losing Love and Westbrook and Holiday, Malcolm Lee, Honeycutt, Flaulo. It's unbelievable.
Then they hit a rut where a lot of players transferred. You talked about the article in Sports Illustrated last year talking about how things were going well in the program, all the problems surrounding Reeves Nelson. But boy, a #1 recruiting class can change things in a hurry in the current landscape in college basketball. As Lubick.
They get good spacing too. They set those screens, they get good spacing, make it tough for you to give help.
Hopkins has to give it up. Still 15 to shoot.
Hopkins very athletic. Inside, though, he has no chance in a half-court game, body-wise, with Smith.
Now 6 to shoot. Whittington sees it.
Higher that dribble.
Got away from Smith and hit the 3.
Whittington and Porter have chances to be special players. Not good players, special players.
They're both just sophomores, but they are the leaders on this Georgetown team.
And something tells me they're going to stay in school. They really do. I think they're going to stay in school. Going to show his ability to score right out here over the top, shooting that 3. Clark used to shoot that 3 for them last year. There he is right now. Little mid-range.
Like that little floater, huh?
Yeah, a little floater.
Whittington sizing up Travis Ware.
Got a lot of motion on offense. They really make you challenge to play defense.
Trawick with the left hand.
Everybody gets involved. Trawick 6'5", good size.
Now they're running. And what a defensive play. It's going to be a held ball as Trawick, after scoring the basket, got back to the other end, tied up his man. The arrow will give it to UCLA. But a fantastic defensive effort there by Jabril Trawick.
Don't get me started. Now UCLA's going to get the ball. Kid makes a great defensive play. Look at this. And UCLA's going to get the ball. Get rid of that rule. That rule is absurd. It's ludicrous. It's crazy. It's wacky.
ESPN's exclusive presentation of college.
61-53, Georgetown leading UCLA with 7:49 to go. Time to take a look now at our Reese's perfect. Yep. Yeah, right now they're basically just trading baskets. Not good enough for UCLA's purposes.
You know, Dan, it's been shock city already in college basketball. Albany beats Washington. Florida Gulf Coast over Miami. Delaware over Virginia. Sacramento State over Utah. Gardner-Webb over DePaul. St. Peter's over Rutgers. I mean, it's unbelievable. Western Michigan over South Florida. What about a salute to Bucknell? They beat Purdue, New Mexico State, and George Mason. Wow. Dave Paulson's team has a tough kid named Muscala, 6'11" senior.
Floater by Starks. Not this time. Follow is good for Otto Porter. Close for comfort if you're John Thompson III. Anderson knocks it out of bounds, and it's UCLA ball again. Boy, the Hoyas thought that one should have been theirs.
It's a must possession right now. UCLA cannot win the game if they don't score here. They got to score in this possession.
Anderson.
Have a chance.
Travis Ware.
They had 3 opportunities.
Yeah.
Came up empty. They got the hat trick. A negative hat trick.
And again, Starks and the Hoyas will run some clock. Drew with the pass. The Hoyas are going to defeat UCLA. So 3-0 on the season and get a matchup with the #1 team in the nation tomorrow night.
I think the key player is going to be Watford because besides trying to match up with the Whittingtons and with the Porters, he becomes a very important player. Also, Oladipo, who has really improved.